Say good morning.
Good morning. How do I get stuck driving?
I don't know. I was up at 4 but rolled out of bed at 5. And we are heading to Attica. That's the time it's going to take us. All right, we are approaching Attica. We're going to see as we turn the corner, will there be people lined up?
Yep, some.
And we got a couple people lined up right here. Everybody wave. Hey Jake, how you doing? You're next to my wife, Deborah, over there. How long you been here?
I got here at 7 this morning.
Did you look at the list when you're going in? What are you gonna purchase? You know, for your lottery ticket. Do you have any idea?
No.
You have no idea. Okay.
Honestly, looking for rare character if he's got any left out.
Yeah, you had 3 bottles of that. That looks interesting.
Yesterday, rare character, anything barrel proof. Honestly, Lucky 7, something right around.
Yeah,
there.
the Lucky 7s are good. Yeah. Holiday toast, if they have it, I highly recommend.
Absolutely.
Okay. Good luck on the number.
Thanks, man.
Ma'am, what do you, besides divorcing me, what are you looking to get?
Starlight or Bourbon Tucker?
She wants the Bib and Tucker with the crazy top on there. I think he had a motorcycle or something. Mr. Walker, I may or may not see you later. What do you when you go in there? What are you looking for?
I don't know, just something different in a rye.
Just something different in a rye?
Yeah.
High price, low price? Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Just grab it?
Price.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you get last time? What number when you were here?
Last time I got number 68.
Oh, what did you get at 68?
I was 6th in line and I got number 68.
68?
I got a Weller Special Reserve. The Jack 10 was taken just before me.
The Weller Special Reserve. That's harsh. And you probably didn't get it at Ohio prices like sub 30. No.
No.
Okay. You don't have to tell me the price.
It was fair.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll see you later. I'm feeling better. Okay, so how this works is you go in and you have to purchase a bottle. When you purchase a bottle, then you go in back and you pick a number out of the bag. And then what happens is that's your number. You show up. This was on the 15th. You show up on the 25th and you get a time slot. And if I had my wife, Debbie, had the 14th pick. So, she gets, when she's up, she gets to buy whatever she wants of whatever she feels is the best that's remaining. I had pick number 37. This is just a small sampling of the bourbons that he has at Attica. You can see he has an extensive selection, and there's a whole nother wall on the other side, and there's a whole nother shelf underneath. I'm not getting those in the video. So you can see, there's a ton to choose from, and I'll show you what we picked in a little bit. Luckiest man alive here, maybe next to me. Not today. Look at that. No, he's looking in the bag. I got it on video.
No,
What's up with that?
Braille.
13.
Oh,
there we go.
Right in front of me.
Okay, this is the time slots where we have to show up on the 25th. All right, in my left hand is a Boones County Amburana cask finish. In the event that he had in the summer, I thought about getting the Boones County double oaked, and I didn't. Deb wanted this. We're on an Amburana kick. In my right hand is a rare character. This is from the Exceptional series. This is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 125 proof. This was a little pricier. This was, I believe it was $139. Let's call it $140. Okay, these were some of the bottles at the Allocation event. These are the lower tier bottles. That Jack Daniel's Twice Barreled Rye was interesting. Knob Creek 18, not so much. Not really into the malt, American malt. I have the Woodford and the Larceny already. Those High West cask strengths were an option. The Blanton's Gold was selling for $140. The Elmer T. Lee was selling for $125. That's a Stag 23A, and it was going for $100, so not too bad of a price. Here's the Weller's CYPB was going for $150. The single barrel going for $156. Full proof $136. Antique $90. The 12 $125, and the Special Reserve $40. Those old Carters were going for $210, and both Michter's 10s were going for $200. The Bookers, they went for $99. The single barrel or the EHT barrel proof went for $136. Those Russells, the Russells 13 went for $175, and the Rickhouse $265. Great price. Okay, so here's the board that I took. I didn't stay for the whole lottery. I tried my hardest to get that Weller single barrel, but it wasn't happening. They wouldn't take a trade. They wouldn't swap picks and bottles. They wouldn't just take straight up bottles. I brought Weller Antique 107, Weller 12, Special Reserve, Stag, E.H. Taylor Small Batch. I had just a bunch of stuff. It wasn't happening. So that went number one, and that went number one at $156. Number two, E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. Awesome bottle. That went for $136. Weller Full Proof at number three. And a shocker, Woodford, that barrel proof, I don't know, at number four. 5 E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof went. And you can read the list. 7 was a good deal for Russell's 13. That Russell's 13 was $175. I was surprised the CYPB made it down to 8. The CYPB was $150. And Blanton's Gold, I would have loved to have that as a backup. That was $140. That's what I paid for my original bottle. Michter's 10 went at 10th, and that was for $200. And another Weller Full Proof went, and a Weller 12 went. Kind of surprised by the Weller 12 for $120, I believe I said it was. $125. When I have purchased that for half that much, or you can at least get it at sub 100, since it hit the Buffalo area very hard. Okay. After that went Michter's Rye for $200, and then it was me. So everything I wanted was gone, and I'm so spoiled. So I'm like, what am I going to get? Well, I got that. Now, yeah, I probably paid too much. That was $110. Why did I get that? Because I didn't have it. Okay. Weller 107 went after that. I have a ton of those. Michter's Toasted. I just opened that and tried it last night. That's great, but I don't want a backup of that. The Rickhouse was a phenomenal price at $265. I have one of those. I wish I would have paid that price for it, but I'm not buying a backup of the Rickhouse. So I wanted something different, right? Blanton's, I got a ton of Blanton's. Elmer T. Lee, I have, 2 bottles of those at home. I just have a lot of stuff. Stags, I got 6 Stags at home. I wanted something different, and that's what I chose. Might have been right, might have been wrong, whatever. Tell me what you would have picked at pick 14. If you had all that stuff. Now, if you don't have that stuff, then maybe you would have picked differently. But, I pretty much had all that stuff. Then we go all the way down. I'm not going to read through the list. You can read through it. And I had picked 37. That was my wife's pick, 14. And, well, at pick 37, the guy at 36 didn't show up. So I was up on deck. And previously I was talking to John about the Blood Oath. I mentioned I could have gotten it for $145 out the door at another store. So he went and back and he was checking things out, and he came back and he's like, I can do that cash. So I got that at cash price. I'm not saying it's a great price, right? And initially I passed on it because the ratings were so-so. but it was marked at $150. You throw the tax on there. It was expensive. So $145 cash price out the door. I was happy with that. So those were the 2 bottles I got at the lottery. Nothing too exciting. Maybe a lot of people would love to have those. And while we were there, a friend gifted us this bottle. And we just love club picks. So they gifted us this bottle, this Kings County distillery. It's a New York distillery. I can't wait to try that one. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our station.